Time make a dim right there. Gospel truth got his hand right there. That boy stand on the rim right there. Step my dough just like a philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Hit to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at two guys making some noise in the upper minors. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 281 the average entering play. 25 homers, 57 runs batted in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone of protection. When they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Guerrero Jr. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a pop-up now. Arroyo has got it, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one away. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number
2 men
10.
are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. so that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
Now batting the center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Next to hit, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Randall Grichick at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'll tell you what, D-Row, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grichick is off at first with 2 away. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The center fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
1-1 to Schwarber. Popped him up. Simeon is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Kevin Plawecki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On the ground, softly towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He has an even 10 hits in 49 tries. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
Next to bat for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwan Gonzalez. And this is low, ball 1.
Marwan Gonzalez.
It's 2-0 to Marwan Gonzalez.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime the starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning gets a bonus. A job well done so far.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on.
That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here now is Rafael Devers. Though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes 1 pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get right back on that wagon again.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Espinal is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now back, left field.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Ball 1.
Number 33, Trevor.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do when the base is loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Red Sox settle for just the 1. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Blue. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Matt.
Set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Barnes is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting. The first base.
Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 0 for 4. And it's fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Teoscar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Simeon's off and running. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
All right, huge knock to cut the deficit to 2 runs. You could start to see the fans are starting to get a little nervous. I'm going to need my man out on the mound to shut him down.
Here's Randall Grichick as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, he's just 1 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset, a close.
And he strikes him out to end it here.